Hi, Chloe. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. You look good. You look relaxed considering what you've got going on.
I feel relaxed because I had a big nap this afternoon. It was,
Oh,
I don't nap, and it was about an hour. So I think I must have
oh,
needed it. There's just a lot going on
yes.
at the moment.
Oh my gosh. An hour's nap sounds so good. I want
Yes.
one of them. Just give me, I'll be back in an hour. I don't think I'd get up actually. I think I'd go stay asleep. Oh, how have you been? It's been ages since I've seen you. Well, it feels like it's been ages.
It
How have
has
you
been.
been? It's
I've been
been a,
great.
what have you
Busy.
been up to? Busy getting new music ready?
Yeah, so I think did we catch up in Tamworth?
We did. I'm sure we caught up in time. It just seems like so long ago, though. It
Yes.
really
So
does.
since Tamworth, I've released 3 singles, and
Yes.
I have been to Nashville, and I performed at CMA Fest in Nashville, which was amazing. I'm home
Yeah.
now, and I have an EP coming out on Friday, and I have a big month of gigs actually. August is looking very
Yeah.
large, so hence why I probably needed the nap this afternoon to
Yeah.
prepare. But yeah, I've been busy.
Was that your first time CMA Fest?
It was my first CMA Fest, yeah, but it was my
Wow.
second time to Nashville. The first time I went,
Yeah.
I was 15, so, I mean, I didn't really experience it, and I wasn't allowed in any of the venues or anything like that, but this is my first time as an adult and my first time performing ever outside of Australia.
Wow. How
Mm.
was it? Tell us about it. Is it a different? Are they different audience? Are they still the same crazy country crowd that we have here that just are so supportive? What's it
Crazy
like?
country crowd, that's exactly right, and there were so many Australians there, actually, so there was a huge
Yes.
Aussie contingency in the crowd, so I felt right at home,
Yeah.
and, I mean, it was amazing. It was everything I've ever dreamed of since I was 15 and visited Nashville for the first time, so,
Yeah.
yeah, literally could not fault it. I had the best 2 weeks, and, yeah, it was really exciting, Jan. It was so much fun, and, I slept, like, 13 hours pretty much of the 14-hour flight home from LA.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah,
can
I did
understand
everything I
that.
could.
Yeah. You were worn out by the time you got it's a bit like Tamworth. When you finish at the end, it's and you
Right.
go out, you're really out cold. There's no waking that.
No,
Fire
no.
and then fire, you're not gonna wake. It's not gonna happen. But yeah, because I haven't been, and I know I need to get over there, but it looked amazing, and you were right, there was lots of Aussies, and we're taking over Nashville, I'm pretty sure, which is great, but it must make it better having that a little bit of comfort, a bit of home there with you and supporting each other. You're making
Yeah.
such a difference for the two.
Yeah, well, there were 5 of us on the lineup, so myself, Melanie Dyer, James
Yeah.
Johnston, Kelsey Barnes, and Lauren Ryan, but there were
Yes.
also so many other Aussies just in town, and there's some Aussies that
Yeah.
live there as well, so,
Mhm.
I mean, especially at my performance with CMA Fest, they all showed up, so that was really
Yeah,
nice, and
yeah. I thought
I
so.
could see them, I was talking to them, I'm from the stage, and they probably weren't talking back, but that's that's all right,
Good
but, I mean,
job.
it was lovely, and, yeah, there's definitely a lot of Aussies, making the trip over there,
Yeah,
and I think a few
absolutely.
moving over there, so, yeah, it's cool to see.
It is, it really is, and it's great that I mean, we've always had that bit of a connection, I think, with over there, but I feel like it's growing, and I feel like we're very welcomed, and they're really open to hearing our style of music, which is so beautiful. Hi, Darren. I
Hi, Dad.
Darren and I keep doing phone tag because he knocks off at a different time to I do, and we keep missing each other's calls. So um, we're really not good at it, I can tell you. But no, it definitely feels to me like it's warming up. And maybe I might get the courage to come along with you guys one of these years.
Yes, do it.
Sounds
I
fun.
mean,
We should
I'll try and go back
definitely.
next year, so next June when
Yes.
CMA Fest is on again, I'll try and be there, so you should
Yeah,
come along, it'll be fun.
that would be awesome. Did you get to do any touristy stuff? Did you get to Dollywood is really what I wanna know. Uh,
No,
that
I didn't get to Dollywood, but I think
oh,
Dollywood was a bit out of town, and I
it
didn't
is
have a
it's in
car, and
2 hours, I think. Yeah.
I don't trust myself to drive on the wrong side of
Oh,
the
that's
road, so,
fun.
no,
Oh,
I
good, but
didn't do that.
I would love to do there's so many things that I'd love to do, but I think CMA Fest would be a very different time to see Nashville. It'd just be coming to life. I mean, my pictures of Nashville is it comes alive anyway when you go down that street. There's all those beautiful venues, but CMA Fest, it's a bit like Tamworth. Tamworth still has the music and it's still the vibe, but that 10-day festival is a totally different feeling to any other time of the year, I think.
I've just never seen so many people in my life in one place. Like it was, I turned the corner onto Broadway on the second last day of CMA Fest, and so it was a Saturday, and I literally couldn't see the ground. There was just people everywhere. It was insane. It's amazing to see that that's how popular country music is. So it's a positive.
Absolutely. 100%. And Jonathan just popped up and said hello then. I know he was out. He lives in the UK and he was out musicking this weekend as well. So there was festivals all around the world. And I love to see the photos that everyone sends me and all that coming through. So thank you. But we are here to talk about, I know that I've just taken up all that time, but we are here to talk about your single and your upcoming EP, which I keep telling myself it's next week, but it's this week it comes out, the 4th of August.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it. Tell us, it feels like it's been a while coming. For this one, I feel like we've been before.
Yeah, it has been a while coming. So my EP that comes out on Friday is called Side B, which is the second part of the story. And it all started with Side A, which came out in November last year. So there's been about 9 months since a release of this kind, and it's really, really special to me because these songs are really personal, and I've written them over the time span of about 6 years, and I wasn't really sure if they were ever going to make it out of like my Dropbox folder on my computer, but here they are, and they're about to be released, which is actually like a funny feeling because Side A came out last year, and I sat with that for a while, and now, like you said, it's August already, and I can't believe it's August and these songs are out in 2 days. So I'm really excited for everybody to hear them.
I can't wait. I think I love that it's so personal too, because for me, I always say this, but I think it's a diary. It's your form of a diary, and it comes out and you're sharing it with the world. And that's what makes us relate to it too, because it is so new and it's so, it's so personal that we get to see you in that moment. And even in 10 years' time, we can go back and look at Side A and Side B, and we're seeing your story unfold over the course of your albums and your songs, which is just lovely.
Thank you.
How have you gone with your current signal? Because I was talking to Scott about this just before you jumped into the room tonight, and I said I love this song because it's there's nothing quite like it out there on the market coming out this at the moment, and it's so fun. I just love it. I think it's nice to hear a different sound coming from you as well.
Thank you. Yeah, it is a different sound coming from me. Yeah. I mean, it's very heavily bass driven, so there's like the main thing of the song is the bass that's throughout leading the song. So that's cool because it is different for me. I'm usually like acoustic guitar or piano or something. So I love this one. I wrote it with my friend Jason Resch. He's in the band Darlinghurst, and we wrote it actually like in 2019, end of 2019.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
gosh.
Yeah, it was all finished before COVID. We were actually doing it via Zoom before Zoom was popular.
Before we actually knew what that meant.
Yeah, I think it was Skype at that time, but we got it done because he's in Victoria, I'm on the Gold Coast, so we were never going to be in the same room anyway. And Jason brought the song title to the right, so Hometownless, and I didn't really know what that meant, but we were talking, and at the time I was going through a breakup, and I felt like, oh no, here I go again. I have to find someone new. I have to find a new place to call home with my heart.
Yeah, that whole I have to start again moment. Yeah.
But I was at a point where it wasn't so dire. Like I was kind of looking forward to it, and I was excited for what was to come next, and like that kind of excitement of I am out and about and finding someone new. So we likened like someone to a hometown. So when you're in a relationship, home is where the heart is, and when you're no longer in a relationship, you're left searching for that home again. So that's where the song title came around. I love a kitschy little like song title, something a bit quirky. is my vibe. So Vaguer Than Vegas, which I also wrote with Jason, is also random. So it's fun to have random song titles that people have to go, what does that mean?
I think he might store them for you.
Yeah, he's leaving all the random
titles. Chloe title that's to wait for that moment.
Yes, we've just written a new one recently, actually, which is also random. So can't wait for that to come out.
I love it. I love that. And actually, we had a minute ago, then Jonathan was just saying he loves the artwork for Hometownless.
Thank
I do too. Where did the design come from? Was that you that did that?
No, so I can write a song, but I cannot create cover art. I am not that creative. I got the photos done by count me out for that stuff. Jasmine Smith took the photo, and I sent it to my graphic designer who lives in Los Angeles, and she came up with the fun rope writing, which is very yeehaw, and I love it to bits. I think it's so cute. And yeah, I just love pink. I love everything like that. So it's nice that I can get a little bit of what I love in there as well.
Yes, it's so beautiful. Did you get to catch up with her while you were away?
I didn't. I meant to. So I had a layover in LA, but then it got shortened, and we weren't able to make it work. But I'm hoping to go back soon, and I'll get a little layover in LA and catch up with her, because I've never met her. We only have ever communicated by email.
I love that. Yeah. I love that. Music is, and even as you're saying, you did this before COVID, we get so many contacts all around the world that we talk to on a regular basis and are part of each other's lives really regularly, but we don't actually get to see each other in person. It's pretty incredible, isn't it?
It's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And just while we have that up, thank you, Jules, for sending us all your artists. You're so wonderful to work with. We love having your artists and working with you on the show.
We love Jules.
We do love Jules. So where can we get side B? Can we still get side A?
You can still get side A. It's on iTunes. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. Side B will be on all the same places. You can pre-save it at the moment. I am really excited because hopefully in the next couple of days, I will be getting a shipment to my house of hard copy CDs of both side A and side B.
And side B.
Yeah, in a double. So I'm so excited about that. I haven't printed CDs for years, like 7 years.
Yeah,
I will definitely be making posts about that. I'll send you a copy. And
as I said, put me down. I'm buying one of those. I want to listen to side A. So Friday, my plan is side A first, and then I'll go to the new music. So if you're going, why hasn't it had any plays? Because I'm doing side A first.
I love it. That's what I want. You've got to hear them both, you've got to hear the whole thing.
That's right. Hi, Kaylin. Thank you for joining in. She said that she is sorry for being late, but she's been out babysitting. Oh, and last weekend she saw Catherine Britt. Oh, did you go to that? Was it good? Let us know what you thought. That would have been a great show. But yeah, I can't wait till Friday. So that is so exciting. And I actually had it down in my mind thinking it's next Friday. So it's even more exciting because it's only a few days away. I forget that we're in August. I know you're sitting there with your guitar. Would you like to sing a song for us when we can come back and talk about your video clip and where we can get everything?
I would love to. I'll sing you Hometownless if that's all right.
Oh, love that. I will see you in a moment.
Okay. Late nights, think I might take a drive out to the interstate line. Got to ditch this city like the boy at the back of my mind. You confess that we're a mess, I can't hear it anymore. 'Cause I've heard it all before, but I can't draw between the lines. Been hurt too many times. I turn, but there's no signs. Hometownless, trying to find my place again. Hometownless, waiting for the road to bend. Never know where I'm going, but I know where I've got to end. Hometownless again. Turn right, nothing left tonight. Why would I wanna stay? tired of making no change. I'd like to revisit him these days, now that house of his, and where my heart is. Hometownless, trying to find my place again. Hometownless, waiting for the road to bend. Never know where I'm going, but I know where I've got to end. Hometownless. But I can't drive between the lights. We've hurt too many times. I turn, but there's no signs. Hometownless, trying to find my place again. Hometownless, waiting for the road to bend. Never know where I'm going, but I know where I've got to end. Hometownless, trying to find my place again. Hometownless, waiting for the road to bend. Never know where I'm going, but I know where I've got to end. Hometownless again.
Hello. Wow. Thank you so much. I love that. I love the acoustic version too.
Yeah, I had to teach myself how to play that a couple of weeks ago because Jason is amazing on guitar and he used some amazing chords and I don't play amazing chords, so I had to like put it on a capo and change the chord structure. Thank you, Kayleen. That's very sweet.
It sounded great and it did. And I love it. It said play it again. It's such a good.
You can listen anywhere you listen to music.
Yes. Right, that's true. So you're saying before about pre-saved links. If we get one and put it in the comments later, that would be awesome. But in the meantime, where can they find that? Is it on all your socials?
Yeah, all my socials. My website. If you're on Instagram, that's usually where I put everything. But also just head to my Linktree. So Linktree/Chloe Styler, and that's goodness, you're good.
There we go. He's wonderful. I can't do this without him. No, yeah. So head over to the Linktree. What we might do is pop the Linktree in the comments. That might be easier, and then you guys can click on that, and that way every platform that you like to listen to will be there, so you can choose which one you prefer. But when these albums arrive, and if you want to get side A and side B together, they'll be on sale. Is it the 10th? Am I right?
I have an EP launch on the 10th. Yes. So I'm playing.
When you have it available from then.
Yeah, so they'll be ready and they'll be sold at the EP launch. That's the first place they'll be sold. So hopefully if you're in Brisbane or Southeast Queensland, come along. I would love to see you there.
That is so lovely. I cannot wait to hear how that goes. And look at the artwork this time. Was it all done by the same person as well?
Same girl. Yeah, she's so good.
She's incredible. I don't have a great creative brain like that. And I always think, how do they imagine that before it happens?
I know. I don't know. And I never really give her much to work with. I'm just like, here's a photo and here's some ideas. And then she comes up with something amazing. So yeah, I couldn't do that.
Oh, wow. How special. Hi, Alan. Thank you for joining us. Actually, I think do you do the same thing with the video? Do you, once you've got the song, then you want to do a video? Do you have ideas or do you just go, here it is? Here, have a listen and see what you think?
Have ideas. I'm quite visual in that regard. Like with my photo shoots and my videos, I do, when I'm writing the song, I see it straight away.
Yes.
Like I can see the colors, I envision everything. So like with the Hometownless music video, I knew exactly what I wanted it to look like. And I have a really great team. So I work with Jasmine Smith and my stylist, Tamsin, is incredible, and my hair and makeup artist. They just always nail it because like on the day I'm just focused and I don't really know what is left or right. And I just have a great team that work with me and help bring the vision to life that I've had for, since I wrote the song. So yeah.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. It's so good. I love hearing this song, and I can't wait to hear the full EP. So before we do go, once more, where should we go? How can we get there? Is it Chloe Styler Music on Facebook or just Chloe Styler? I can't remember.
Just Chloe Styler. Yep. Instagram is Hello Chloe Styler.
There we go.
Because Chloe Styler was taken by somebody else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's another you?
Is
it music?
No. Hello Chloe Styler on Instagram, Chloe Styler on everything else. I have a website, chloestyler.com, and wherever. I'm everywhere.
And if we want to get tickets to the EP launch, we go to chloestyler.com.
Yeah, my website's best. Yeah, chloestyler.com.
And a little hint, if you haven't already seen it, which we did pop it up before, but Brianna Dinsdale is going to be your supported artist. Is that right?
Yes, she's incredible. She's one of my good friends, so it's really nice that she's able to play with me.
Absolutely. How great is that? So you get 2 for the price of 1. So go along, because I can't come because I'm so far away. But
next
please,
time.
if you do, yes, definitely send me some photos. We want to see photos. We want to hear how it all goes. But yeah, it's been absolutely so exciting to see this finally come out. And I knew when I looked back, because I always do before a show, like, when did we last do one? And I went back to them. Oh my gosh, it was November when you released that. It's just
it's
so exciting.
Yeah,
it's fun, but it feels like ages as well, if that makes sense.
I think it's time. I think it's time for side B to come out as well. Like, I'm glad we don't have to wait any longer.
No. And especially when you've been working on the songs for the period of time that you have, because like, you said, like, this was written before COVID, so 2019, and you've been writing for, such a long period that you've probably got all this new stuff with your life now. So you're so far, you're trying to, catch it all up and get it all out there, which is
lots
wonderful.
of music to come.
Absolutely, I cannot wait. And Kaylin did say, she said, make sure you come to Melbourne.
I have family in Melbourne, so I will definitely be doing that soon. And I would, I'd love to play some shows. So keep an eye out, because honestly, I love Melbourne. I could move there in a heartbeat.
Oh, isn't it beautiful? And send through some ideas of venues. It's always a good one. No, some venue ideas. And Tassie too. Keep us on the map too. When you're in Melbourne, it's only a 45-minute flight. You may as well come all the way over. It's quicker than driving somewhere in the car.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us again. It's been absolutely lovely having you. And are you going to be in Tamworth?
I believe so. Yeah, I'm not sure what dates, but I will definitely be there for some of it at least.
Yes. Yeah. Wonderful. Well, we have to book in a chat.
We'll catch up
when you've got your dates, definitely. Yes. And hopefully before. But thank you so much for joining us, and thank you again for sending me your music. We love having you on the show. Obviously, that's right.
Yes.
Exactly. But yes, thank you so much, and we'll see you very soon, hopefully. See you guys. We'll be back in a few minutes with the next show. Bye.
Thank you for listening. We hope you've enjoyed today's program. See you next time with the latest with Country Kickback.